Today I fucked up by attending my French class. I've been skipping French this entire semester because I find languages really boring, but today I decided to join for shits and giggles. The teacher realized that I was new, so she called out my name to read the dialogue, so I put on a thick French accent and just floppily read through it. I thought it was awful, but the teacher took a liking of me for some reason and told me it was wonderful how I had perfect pronunciation and accent. From that point on, 1 out of every 2 people she asked to answer the question, I was the one being called out. Here's the problem. Hashtag I don't know French for shit. Literally I can't even fucking count to 10. I just pulled up a translator and struggled through it for the remaining 40 minutes of class, and at the end of the class she asked me to join again next time, that she liked me. How am I gonna keep this up? How long will it take till she realizes I'm an idiot? Too long didn't read, attended French for the first time, accidentally made the teacher take a liking for me, and now I'm stuck in a class I know nothing about. Courage, tout pour le faire. French here, and a teacher. Trust me, she knows. Do you think that she's trying to punish the op, using it as a teaching moment, or maybe that she is genuinely sweet on the op? French person here, ask anything. Attend my classes for me, I pay you with a broken doorknob. Le whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait till you learn to count to 90. Today I fucked up and almost killed myself by getting cum in my eyes. This happened 2 years ago, but I just was telling this story to a friend today and thought to post it here. My BF and I were having sexy time and he finished on my face. Now, I don't know if anyone else has had this experience, but whenever I get cum in my eyes, it is like every sperm is swimming to the back of my brain and my eyes instantly swell up, turn bright red and start burning like they are on fire. Well, as soon as he finished and his cum drenched my eyelids, I knew what was coming. I shut my eyes hard and peeled my fake eyelashes off and told him to lead me to the bathroom so I could try to rinse my face off before it started seeping in. Once I was in the bathroom, he left to go get dressed. I really didn't want to open my eyes because it would be 10 times worse if I opened them without rinsing them first, so I just kept them tightly shut and I was feeling around trying to find the faucet handle. I hit something with my arm and heard it fall, but assumed it was a bottle of lotion or something. The sink was filling up and just as I was about to stick my whole face in, my BF walks back in and grabs me and yanks me back and says something along the lines of "Holy fuck, I almost just killed my GF with my cum." I'm very confused, so I finally feel around for a towel to wipe my face off enough and open my eyes a crack to see that I had knocked my plugged-in hairdryer into the full sink and almost plunged my whole head in. I absolutely would have zapped myself, possibly to death. Now my BF tries to aim a little lower and I know not to ever leave the hairdryer plugged in. Had I died like that, it would have been pretty difficult for BF to explain what happened to the authorities or my family. Too long didn't read, blindly knocked a plugged-in hairdryer into sink full of water and almost stuck my face in to wash the cum out of my eyes. This is, since you didn't die, amazing. I remember the cum in eye situation from before I ended my relationship with Dix, not pleasant. Also cracking up at the image of your BF leading you, face covered in cum and eyes squeezed shut, into the bathroom. Thanks for the laugh. Or thank you. He's a real sweetie when he's not blinding people. Ha ha. Too long didn't read, BF gave you a facial, almost gave yourself the shocker. This comment killed me more than the hairdryer, thankfully. Never knew there was a third option, spit, swallow or go blind. I've had cum in my eyes. Fuck all of that. I'm glad you didn't die with cum in your eyes. The autopsy would have found it and that would have been awkward. Oh god, right, I cringe at the thought. Thank you, I'm glad I didn't die like that too. Embarrassed smiley face. And this is why in the UK we don't have ordinary plug sockets permitted in bathrooms. Today I fucked up by sending Santa letters to the first address I found online. My kids, 4 and 7, wrote their letters to Santa a few weeks ago. As I usually do, I looked up Santa address online and see the following text at the top of the page. The Postal Service says letters to Santa should be addressed to 123 Elf Road, North Pole, 88,888, which the agency says is Santa's workshop and not his residence. Include a return address and a stamp. Children can send letters to the North Pole all year, but the Postal Service only accepts them for Santa until December 15th. This looks perfect. Addressed and sent letters no problem. Until today. Today we received a huge box from Santa for my daughter, 4. My husband and I were completely confused who would pay $68.85 for shipping and searched to see if it was from a family member. We find a letter explaining the USPS's Operation Santa. We realized we've sent out kids' letters to a program that allows adults to adopt letters written to Santa and becomes their Santa. Thankfully we're not having a difficult year even with the pandemic and should not have submitted to this program. Now I'm feeling really guilty and not sure how to proceed. We live in a town without donation programs for kids, toys for tots, etc. Marked as a spoiler because I don't want little eyes to potentially see this and spoil the magic surrounded Christmas. Too long didn't read. I picked the wrong address for Santa and now a child in need could be forgotten because a caring human sent many wonderful gifts to my daughter. Edit. Thank you all for your suggestions. They really helped me think beyond a Google search, which can be difficult when anxiety kicks in, and this definitely created anxiety. I've been in contact with the next town's fire department and received their drop-off info. I purchased a few more toys to add to the box, and it will be dropped off in a little while. Edit 2. The received gift and additional toys were successfully dropped off at the fire station for their giveaway tomorrow. Happy holidays. Beating heart. Maybe a food bank. Where I am they have a record of the people coming and they could forward it to a person in need. Church usually also have programs set up. And also, what is this Secret Santa program and how do I sign up to be a Secret Santa? This sounds amazing! Exclamation mark. Well, you don't have to feel bad because it was an accident, but you can still give toys away because I think your town still has 4-year-old girls. We have many kids in town, but short of dropping them on a random doorstep hoping someone can use them, we're not sure how to go about it. There are no programs in town collecting toys, we just searched. Is there a shelter in your area? Either a homeless shelter or an organization that shelters victims of domestic violence? A lot of them need donations. Started fulfilling some wishes on r/Santa's Little Helpers and also found a few adopt-a-child programs online. Unfortunately, we have one men's only shelter in town. Thanks for the other suggestion, and sub. I'll check those out. Instead of giving it away to someone else who might not like it, make your kid happy by keeping it, but sign up to adopt a kid's wish next Christmas. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Great idea, but my kids are more than spoiled, and the gifts weren't based on her letter to Santa. Dragon jewelry and makeup, no guarantee she'll like it. We're still going to adopt a few letters tonight. Also, thank you for posting because I've never seen this before and now am looking for a letter to adopt. Heart, green heart, you're welcome. Apparently the program was started in New York last year and only went nationwide this year. It's so wonderful.